I'm sorry, y'all. It's a cat meowing at me, and I think it's Felix, but I don't see him. He's somewhere. You know, these cats, they do that. They stand around and look at you. They can see you, but you can't see them. But either way, I ain't got that. I wanted to show y'all. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep hearing that cat. And now that I hear it a little more, I don't think that's Felix. I don't think it's none of mine, is what I'm saying. I don't think. I think it's one of them cats across the street. I think. Anyway. See how that's, ooh, I got to, see, that's what I'm saying. When you got me and animals, I can't even focus. Let me focus. So what I wanted to basically kind of show y'all was how stuff was looking. It's after the first. I want to say it's the fourth or the fifth or something. And I just want to show y'all how, y'all remember how them onions was looking? Well, they have started to all, just about all of them have started to grow some new little tips and things. Oh, you know what? That may not be a cat. That may be a bird. Yeah, that may be a bird. Anyhow, let me focus. Green still looking more or less the same. I mean, they done growed a little. They got a little something going on. Y'all see my garlic. I don't know if I mentioned to y'all, one day I got out here and I planted garlic every little place that didn't have, almost every place. It's probably still some holes, but every little place that didn't have no garlic, I did plant garlic or onion, whichever one I had. So y'all can see that stuff is coming up. And sometimes your garlic need a decent little cold snap sometime to make it kind of start growing. I wanted to show y'all this. I don't know if y'all remember in my greens harvest video. Off of this plant I was harvesting, and I was a little rough, and I broke off 2 different limbs. I took those 2 limbs and I stabbed them down in the dirt, and I believe they have taken because I see new growth down here in the middle. So I believe that stuff is taken. But I'm just happy to see all the little onion and stuff I planted in all of those little spots took. And my greens is looking all right. They got new growth. They growing pretty decently. We've been getting some rain, so that rain's been helping them. I said I was gonna fertilize them. I wanted to show y'all this over here. So I'm still doing a little garden cleanup. Now I did the majority of the cleanup up here. These, they're not gonna make it. So, ooh, that's about like a tree limb. See, here I am hearing that sound again. Anyway, and I'm gonna cut this off. I probably should have cut that down further. Basically, did none of this stuff really make it. At least not the tops. I'm gonna leave the bottom parts of the stems and let some stuff. Yeah, a lot of this just. Some of these stems are so thick, y'all, I'm not gonna leave them out here because they're just too thick. So yeah, I'm doing like a little, y'all see this garlic kind of growing? Y'all excuse me. My nose. I believe that's a bird. Anyway, I'm gonna plant some stuff over here. I got some lettuce and stuff I want to plant. And then y'all see how that garlic is looking. But this is something I want to do is I'm gonna cut this rosemary way back because that cold, it didn't like that cold, not down like that. And it's growing kind of halfway over this bed anyhow. So home is gonna get cut. And I want to mention something to you. These rosemary stems, when you grow rosemary, if you get too big, don't be scared to cut it. And don't be thinking you have to, it'll all go to waste or whatever, because all this wood you see me cutting out of here, I'm gonna barbecue with. I sure am. This stuff burns just like wood. And ooh, when I tell you the perfume, it'll perfume your stuff. You know, the meat be smelling so good. Y'all think oak and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which that's hickory and oak and stuff. That's good barbecue wood, mesquite, all that. But let me tell you, and something else you can do if you do vegetable skewers, meat skewers, any of that, use this wood. Take the leaves off and wash it, you know, wash it good. And use that wood as your skewers. Shoot, you talking about perfume, your meats and things. I need to pick that up, y'all. That pile's still there. But y'all see how I planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I planted nothing in this one. But yeah, I got 7 little garlics right there. And let me come up here. I cut all that down and back. I don't think I showed that in the video. But y'all see all my garlic is bouncing back. All that stuff that got hit by the frost and was kind of frost burn. So the frost, if it's not too bad, won't kill your garlic. Your garlic will come up and do what it's supposed to do when it's ready. I also wanted to show y'all this. Look how thick that maypop stem got. That wasn't nowhere near that thick before I put it in that thing there. So let's see what else we got. All of this, I don't know if I showed all this. All this pretty much died back. I had some garlic in there and it's still in there. It's fine. So we're gonna go back here. Look at Garfield. Garfield was in a greenhouse playing with catnip. He has discovered the catnip. I think I showed it before where he was, hey baby, you looking at me? I think I showed it before when he was on the lemongrass. All my little beans and stuff over there perished. Oh, I'm pitiful, boy. Ooh, pitiful. In this here. Yes, baby. You see me? I'm talking to the people. Okay, well, what do you have to say? Is it a public service announcement? You telling them about the catnip? Okay, baby. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm being attacked. You like that, Garfield. And I'm just as foolish because I go along with you. Anyway, don't you attack me. Anyway, I thought this was cilantro, y'all. I'm so pitiful. This is parsley. So the other day I went to go make me some tacos and I just knew I was finna have me some cilantro to put over the top. I said, ooh, I got some cilantro out there. Child, I got to breaking that out. And it wasn't smelling like cilantro. I said, wait a minute. That was freaking parsley. Hey, Fee. Felix. Hey, buddy. Your brother's chasing you. Well, stalking. Kind of. Look how he had to walk on them blocks, y'all. You too good to walk on the ground, Garfield. Look at him. He finna get his brother. Y'all tell me where Chrissy is. Ain't no telling where Chris at. Ooh, y'all, let me tell you, the bank. I came out here 2 or 3 days after I shot the video showing y'all the aftermath. Look at my kumquat. Look at this. Look at the fruits. Now I will say this. You see where the limbs and stuff is still green. So a lot of that is leaf dieback. But dog, I'm about sick of this shit. Same, oh, Garfield, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. But same thing with this. I'm pretty sure. Now some of this at the very tips is gonna be dieback, but I'm just, you know, it'll do its thing, and it's the killing part. If y'all ever see this with these thorns coming out of it, that's the root stock. So it's not dead, because you know you'll get these branches that come off below the graft. That's the root stock, and they rooted onto something. I don't know if that's a sour orange or what that's got all them thorns. I need to cut that off. But yeah, so that's that. Oh, look at all this garlic I planted in here. I forgot I planted that garlic. I sure forgot I planted that garlic. Oh, that bin is about done had it. Every time I touch it, some more brick off. Okay, so let's play in the dirt, y'all. Let's pull on this turmeric and see what we got. It's a big old golly. Hope y'all can see that. I know the lighting ain't the best. And I know I probably got some down in the ground. I need to get me a trowel and try to see. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Oh, let me see. Let me turn over something. Tip up something to put this on. God! Y'all see that ant mound? Boy, ants is clever, boy. They said, okay, we're gonna avoid the rain and the cold. We're gonna get up under that. I hope the lighting is okay, y'all. I really do. I hope the lighting is not too bad. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break off some of these rhizomes, and I'm gonna take this root mass and put it right back in the dirt. And then this, what I break off, be what I use. Oh, look, this is nice. And these are my smaller turmeric. These are the smaller ones. And seems like somebody else, okay, seems like somebody else did a turmeric harvest here lately. Y'all remind me who that was. I watched it, but I can't really remember who it was. I'm gonna fool around and have a bunch of turmeric plants, because I done just about broke that up into a million pieces. I'm gonna dig in this little spot and see if it's anything, but I don't think it is. It don't seem like it. But this turmeric really like that location. So guess what? And this ain't rocket science. Turmeric is so easy to grow, y'all. And these tops, guess what? I'm just gonna coil them down and let that be like mulch. Now see this right here where I don't hardly have anything? I'm gonna put you back down in. And then this here, this soil isn't as dry as I want it to be, y'all. It rained not long ago. So it's a little, if it was drier, the soil would come off of the root mass a little better. But y'all see, I'm really just about all of this. And it's also hard to kind of show y'all the turmeric. I'll probably end up washing it off to where y'all can see. But you can just see how much it is I ended up getting that I'll be able to probably dehydrate. And I may use some of it fresh. But this is really, because Okay, so I reused this soil, y'all. This was some soil I grew turmeric in. I thought I got it all out of there. See, you'll have little pieces like that that'll turn into a plant. I thought I got all the turmeric out of here, y'all, and I reused this soil, because y'all know I don't throw away no soil unless it's just absolutely, you know, necessary. See, once I get down to that, I'm good on that. Now, I do have some sweet potatoes in here, but you know what? I'm gonna try to keep this turmeric to one side over here, and I'm gonna dig. I sure hope y'all can see, because I know the lighting is horrible, and GoPros are not the best, because I'm filming with my GoPro today. I need to take that Castile soap in the house. Anyway, and I'm just gonna let this mulch itself. But that's my little turmeric out of that. Now watch this here. Let me be careful about these ants though. Okay, let me turn this and then slide that over there. Now y'all see what I did there? Now watch this. Y'all excuse me. I'm blowing my nose off camera. I don't know why my nose decided to run today. Okay, that's monkey grass. This is like wild blackberry or something. Because I'm trying to see what I'm digging up before I dig it up, y'all. To make sure I'm not killing nothing. But this was... Ooh! Baby, that ground's so tough. I don't even see. Okay, I'm going to have to get I'm going to have to get something. I need some tooling. Let me see what I'm gonna have to get a trowel or something, because that's so compacted. And I don't even understand how it got compacted like that. Cause y'all saw how loose the other stuff was. Good Lord. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so I've been cleaning up in the greenhouse too, y'all. It probably don't look like it, because it still looks like a tornado been through here. Oh, here we go. Here's a trowel. Oh no, that's a shovel handle. Some got to give. Something has got to give. Oh, here's a trowel. Trowel. Yeah. Y'all know I lose all my little garden tools. They be all over the yard. I said to myself, I said, Self, put your shit up. And then Self say, hell with you. You know. In my mind, it just be dueling battles constantly. Okay, let me see. Let's get over here to this old tough ass ground. I don't know. I'm gonna have to loosen that up, but I can't loosen it up too much. I got that wild garlic down in there. Why I say wild garlic? Let me call it native garlic. Let's call it that. How did this get tight like this? But when I dig with the trowel, it don't feel that tight. But baby, when I grabbed this here, and I was, there it come. Because I was trying not to just break it. See, it's a lot of leaves and things down in there. I was trying not to just break it all the way off. Oop. But you can see, just beat a little. This is a little drier than the other one. Like I said, we had got quite a bit of rain. I'm gonna brick off. I'm not gonna brick off too much. Okay, that's kind of hard. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, get back down in there, and then use your top to mulch, and woosah. So let me see. I got a bunch of leaves and different stuff in here. That stuff should, like I said, that should mush down. Oh, y'all don't understand. Them turmeric leaves. Y'all tell me if you grew turmeric leaves, and y'all know what I'm talking about when I said it's the smell, the aroma of those turmeric leaves. Baby, that smells good to me. Y'all see I put a bunch of garlic in here where them sweet potatoes was. Don't be afraid, and I still have sweet potatoes in there. I never did dig them. The roots are still in there. See this garlic here? Don't be afraid to plant garlic and onion and stuff with your sweet potatoes, and then make sure you feed that garlic and onion, and that way to feed your sweet potatoes where you get some good sweet potatoes. Because I think this year that's why I didn't get quite as many. I didn't feed them sweet potatoes as heavy as I probably should have. I mean, they don't need a ton, but they need nutrition so that it'll make it, so that the potatoes will make. Open this up. Now y'all know I got some turmeric and some ginger in here. Let me just go on one side. Yeah. Look at my banana. Ain't that pitiful, y'all? Stone cold pitiful. It's hot as I don't know what up in here too. I don't know how I lost them bananas like that. I mean, it's just like a sauna up in here. Let me pay attention, because sometimes ants like to be in areas like this. I'll be doggone if I get to harvesting and then get to dancing, because y'all will sure enough get a treat then. Ooh, look at how pretty. Look at that there, but that's going back in. Oh, look at how pretty. That's going back in though. Look at that. It was getting ready to shoot again. That's gonna go back in. So this is some ginger that Shaka sent me. Shaka sent me a little old piece. And this little piece here broke off. That was a little something. Those roots, look how pretty, how long and pretty those. And I'm gonna put that back, because y'all see that? That's a sprout. So you don't always have to harvest all your little stuff. I got to look and see, because sometimes it be ants and they'll try to play you, and you're thinking you happy as a clam till, because you know how ants do. They all get on you, then they send the signal, attack, and they bite you all at once. That's the way they do. And baby, you talking about some hollering and some cussing. So here's this some of the peanuts. And I'm gonna leave those peanuts because they look at how pretty. Now I'm gonna set those down. If y'all remember, I did not harvest, well, all of my little bit of turmeric harvest I got last year, I believe I put it all back in the ground, if I ain't mistaken. I don't think I used any of it. But this year, I think I got enough, see here, to use. Look at those peanuts. I could break, I'm gonna break that piece off and leave the rest. But this is some good looking stuff here. Is it anything in the ground? Yep. Look at that. This is some pretty, and turmeric is like potatoes. Just as soon as you think you got it all. Hold on, y'all. I got some sandal issues over here. Sandal trying to play me. This is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna set the stuff I'm gonna plant back over to the side. That way I don't lose track of it. And I hope this video turned out all right doing it with the GoPro. Look at that. And I want to mention this. Earlier in my growing career, because I had not really grown turmeric like that, I don't know if I would have said that turmeric. See what I'm talking about? Wait a minute. Maybe that wasn't an ant, but it sure looked and felt like one. But I don't see no more. See, I'm trying to look and see and watch, honey, cause I'm gonna be up in here looking crazy. Anyway, I don't know if I would have said that turmeric is a, yep, I see them now. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew by this being a little warm, place and it's kind of halfway moist, I knew it. They're gonna run me out of here because I can't have it. But yeah, like I was saying, I wouldn't have said that turmeric is a and I'm just gonna plant these peanuts back, is a plant that I would have recommended to somebody who just started growing. But I can wholeheartedly tell you, I'm just gonna plant that whole piece back. Oh my God, y'all. There's so much turmeric down in here. I'm just reaching and all I feel is just roots. I'm not gonna harvest all this because I don't need to harvest this. I'm gonna fool around and have so much turmeric. And let me interplant my little ginger. I am gonna spread my ginger out though, instead of having it just on one side of the bed. But yeah, I definitely, if you are new to growing and you've never really grown before, I definitely would tell you to definitely grow you some ginger, some turmeric, because y'all, this stuff is just, it's too doggone easy to grow. And y'all tell me in the comments if you've ever grown it and had any problems with it. I've never had any problems with the turmeric. I'm just gonna make sure I get all of this down into the ground because I got a little piece of ginger here. You still above the soil. And then all of these tops. Oop, here's another plant. Let's see where I can plant you over here. Look at Garfield. Mind the ants, Garfield. Make sure Garfield, that you are not in the ant. Waving your little tail. Okay, so I got all the turmeric out of there. I'm gonna get out of there. I got another one to harvest, but y'all, them ants, I ain't finna be fooled with that. I got to deal with them ants before I can get up in there good like I want to, cause I wasn't just really all the way up in the bed, up in the ant mound. I was right at the edge and one got on me. And I felt that sucker. I ain't dealing with that. I can't be fooled with that. Anyhow, I wanted to show y'all there. Back here, even though my peas died. Garlic, 3 garlics, 4 garlics in there, 2 garlic there. And that is elephant garlic, y'all. Y'all, I generally grow the elephant garlic because it gives you escape. And to me, because in the South, it's hard to get that garlic clove to do how you want it to do. But when you grow the elephant garlic, you'll get nice sized garlic. And like I said, it gives you the escape. And people can say what they want to say. Garlic is good and medicinal and all that, but I'm here to tell you, y'all just wrench my hand off. Y'all watch me wrench. One-handed wash. I'm here to tell you the scape of that garlic is the best part. Ooh, the scape of that garlic. If you ain't had garlic scapes, I'm telling you, you ain't lived life yet. You just wait. That scape be the best part, and I got to have it. So that's the majority of what I grow is the scape on the garlic. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to show y'all in this video? I'm gonna do a greenhouse chat where I sit down and plan, and y'all can garden along with me, because it seemed like that video did all right. But yeah, I'm gonna do a greenhouse chat. Yeah, baby. Felix, and they may end up liking, they like the greenhouses, y'all. I think they like the greenhouses more than the plants. Garfield figured out catnip today, so I anticipate he'll be in the catnip. Look at those leaves falling. Can y'all hear the sound of it? Look at that. So around here, the leaves don't really start falling until winter. And that's another project. Try to show y'all. I'm sure my property always look like this with all these leaves. A lot of times I don't rake up the leaves. A lot of times I let the leaves naturally break down and go back. I rake up some, but I don't rake up 100% of them. But I'm about to move some things around, and I'm gonna do me a big compost pile back there in the back, and I'm gonna take y'all through that. So I'm gonna start me a new compost pile. I know I got some old compost videos, but I'm gonna start me another one, and I'm gonna start it off with vast majority of it. It's gonna be leaves, pine straw, and all that. I'm gonna get that whole lot out there, and I got me a blower, so you know it'll be a little bit easier on me. Some places I'm gonna have to rake, but a lot of this I can just blow. Look at Garfield. Garfield! He don't respond to his name for nothing. He ain't like the, or you call his name, he act like he don't hear you. He keep on moving. But yeah, I got some different things I'm gonna do. Some of this stuff I may do on camera, and may not, or maybe I'll just piece in a little bit. In this worm bin here, this is completed. Finally, it's, you know. So this is all worm casting. Yeah, it's got a little pine straw and a little this and that in it, but look at that, how pretty that is. So I got to get all that out of there. And but yeah, I just got some things to do, y'all. So y'all stay in your gardens, and if you can, if it's snow on the ground, I'm sorry. I can't make it go away, unfortunately. But let's all be looking forward and getting ready for spring. If it's anything that y'all want to know or want to see or something, and I can accommodate you, please let me know, and I will try to film those things, because y'all have to understand I be here every day, and sometimes I'm filming and sometimes I'm not. So you know, I forget things like everybody else, but I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, and I don't telling how long this video is. But till next time, see you guys later.